TV. We are here in lovely Las Vegas, Nevada for Infocomm 2018. We are in the Legrand booth.
We
the
are.
Legrand zip code,
It is
as
a
I've
zip
taken to
code.
calling it. But specifically, we are in the Dalite section. How are you, Melissa?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Melissa, you and I, we've talked quite a lot actually over the years.
Yes.
Recently, we've been talking a lot about ALR. ALR has become the big buzzword-ish in projection.
Okay.
And in screens the last couple of, I'd probably say 2 years. I don't think we've talked it out yet, though.
Okay.
In the sense of, it's still a really important thing to talk about because so many people say, hey, I need an ALR screen, but that's all they know. They don't necessarily realize that just like screen gain and everything else, there's different parts of ALR, there are different iterations of ALR. Let's talk about ALR in general, but also this Parallax that's behind us.
Okay. So we have some new surfaces we're showing here at Infocomm we're really excited about. The latest is the Parallax 2.3. What makes it really unique is you get all the same ambient light rejection that you would with 0.8, so you get 96% of your ambient light is rejected, but it's a higher gain. So if you have a lower output projector, you still get that really bright, vivid image, but with about half the lumens necessary. So we're really excited about the Parallax 2.3. Still has great viewing angles, very good color fidelity, compatible with laser, like all of our other surfaces. We're also showing HD Progressive 1:1 contrast, which is blocking 20% of light, and our HD Progressive 0.6, which is blocking 53% of light. And so those are allowing us to get into large venue installations, as well as the 1:1 contrast also comes in a perf. So anyone that needs to put some audio behind an ALR surface, we can do that as well. So anything from huddle rooms to large venues. And another thing that's really new, we're announcing it here in Infocomm, is we've wrapped a 5-year warranty on these items.
Really?
So Parallax, all of our HD Progressive surfaces, we're throwing a 5-year warranty on them to back those up, as well as we've done the 16K testing to prove those out to make sure they're future-proof. Just because typically a surface is going to last a lot longer in an install than the projector will.
Yeah.
So you want to make sure that customers have that peace of mind. We're also showing a prototype on our Parallax screen. It's an IP accessory, which would allow you to track the usage of the screen, see when it's being run up and when it's been run down, who's been using it, how frequently. If you wanted to maintain the life of your vinyls and your surfaces, you can, a lot of areas that have high humidity or heat, you need to make sure those get run down frequently or every however if they're not being used in the summer, like in higher education or in K through 12. With an IP control, you just run those down 2 o'clock in the morning, whatever it might be. So we're showing that as well.
Okay. Melissa, when we talk about ALR, a lot of times we're kind of specifically talking about that as far as ambient light in the room coming from light fixtures above. But you guys are really digging into side light and doing a lot of side light testing. Can you elaborate on that a little bit?
Yeah, I can. So our surfaces are directional, so they are physically blocking light from above, and you have those really wide viewing angles. So a lot of people and others in the market seem to think that means you're not blocking light from the sides. So we've actually started doing some real world testing using AVIXA contrast standards and testing light as throughout the day as that sun sets and it comes through the side light in the windows.
Right.
The initial numbers are really positive. I'm really excited about them. We're going to be doing more testing post Infocomm just to prove that out, because obviously when you look at specs and you look at these numbers, it's all dependent on your environment, your projector. You have to be able to interpret those numbers in a real world scenario, so we want to do a lot more testing to kind of prove that out. But the initial numbers of the side light and what's being absorbed and sort of blocked from the side light is really, really positive, which makes us really happy. To know that that's performing with high ambient light from the side, you're still getting that ambient light rejection and you still have those wide viewing angles.
Right.
We have those incredibly wide viewing cones, and with that combined with the laser projection and the 5-year warranty, I just really feel that our ALR lineup is one of the best in the market.
Fantastic. I wanted to talk to you about something else really quick. You guys at Dalite here, as a rule, everything is made to order. We call it in, we design it, and you guys build it for us. That's fantastic when we need, something custom and need something like that. But occasionally you run into that project where you need a screen yesterday.
Right.
And to date, that's kind of been a bit of an issue. You've just released a new product that is ready-made, ready to drop ship with descending in a small case. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so our business model is really one of we build the products that are made to order, and we pride ourselves in that. Keeping our lead times are incredibly reasonable, so you get a custom-made product for your situation. But there are situations where somebody needs a screen, they need it now, they needed it yesterday, whatever the issue is, and so we are launching the Descender Pro. It is our first product that will be stocked, ready to ship same day. It will be non-customizable, but it will come in 16:9, 16:10 formats, 4 surface options, both HD progressive, as well as 2 standard definition surfaces, and an array of sizes. It also has a compact housing, so any scenario where you might have a tight fit up above the ceiling, it's a great option to get it in there fast. You can have it's pretty easy to mount. You've got 18 inches of sliding brackets on each end, fixed point in the center, standard with the silent motor and the LVC, and we throw a 5-year warranty on that one as well.
Fantastic. So if people want to find out what's available in Descender Pro, but also find out more about the new Parallax, Ambient screen, and every other product in the catalog, where can people do that?
Obviously, coming to the booth is a great option. We'd love to have people here in our zip code of LeGrand, but also visiting milestone.com.
Excellent. Thank you so much. For more footage from the show floor and to learn more about AVNation, please visit avnation.tv. That's avnation.tv.